plums. Alright. Blueberries. More plums. Cherries. Grapes. Pears. Man, I like fruit, but I'm not sure that I just want to eat fruit for breakfast. Where's all this fruit come from? Go and ask them, You need it. Bambina, what's with all this fruit?
Nothing, baby. That's just the ordinary groceries.
I know we're vegan, but we don't normally eat that much fruit.
Yeah, well, I got a lot on special.
Wait a minute. Are you challenging me?
You bet I am. You didn't finish your challenge because you were supposed to eat all your fruit.
But I ate 4,000 calories of fruit.
Ah, yes, but that wasn't the challenge, was it? You said, I'm going to do an all-fruit day. And I happened to come upon you eating some peanut gambia stew.
You saw that?
Yes.
Right, let's get into it. So this is the husband versus wife all-day fruit challenge.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you eating for breakfast, Bambina?
I've got a mixture of nectarines, plums, 2 different types of plums, cherries, apple,
Very nice.
and let's see, I didn't put
Let's
blueberries
just
in it.
take a look. There you go, so everyone can see it. Beautiful. And why did I fail this challenge when I did it? Because I ate 4,000 calories of fruit, right?
But that wasn't the challenge, was it?
It was part of the challenge.
But it wasn't your whole challenge, as you said on your YouTube channel.
Right, so basically for me it was I was eating a small variety, like not much of a variety of fruit, so I kind of got bored with eating the same fruits again, like a lot of bananas and a lot of dates. I had some strawberries and some melon in there as well.
But does that give you the excuse to not do your challenge?
For me, that was the hardest part. What do you think the hardest part of this is going to be for you? Because that's why I ended up eating something else at the end of the day. Even though I was trying to meet the goal of finishing this challenge of eating lots of fruit and nothing but fruit for a day. Except for the soy milk, of course.
Exactly, and that's why I can have apple juice.
Yeah,
Which
so,
is still fruit,
yeah,
mind you.
It is. Well, apple juice is more fruit than soy milk. So what do you think the most challenging part of it will be?
Not having my cup of tea.
And for people watching, what other sorts of things do you, because sometimes vegans eat more fruit than people who are not vegan, but what do you normally eat in a day that's different from just eating fruit? Because obviously some people think that vegans just live off grass or fruit or salad. What do you eat in a day normally?
Anything I want. It's vegan.
So give some examples for people who are watching who may not be vegan.
Well, anything normal.
like
oats or...
So for breakfast you might have like some cereal with some soy milk
and fruit.
and fruit. Yeah, and then for lunch.
I have leftovers from dinner.
Or a wrap or a sandwich with maybe some vegan ham and some vegan cream cheese.
And spring onion.
Spring onion, maybe some avocado and Vegemite on toast, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for dinner?
Well, last time we had peanut gambling stew. Again.
Yeah, peanut gambling stew, so that's a nice African dish. And what other sorts of things?
Any curries?
For dinner do we eat?
You like curries?
I like curries. You're not a big fan of chili.
Stir fries, again, you like stir fries.
So that's why our next challenge is going to be the chili challenge.
No.
Like having the hottest chili in the world and see who can go the longest without eating
that
ice.
7 years ago, and I won.
How do you know you won? I wasn't there at the time, and we weren't, competing against each other.
That's your fault, wasn't it?
Let me know if you want to see husband versus wife challenge chili.
No, I have to agree to it.
Hottest chili in the world. All right, I'll let you eat your fruit then, and good luck in completing this challenge.
Thank you.
So, Ms. Creighton Olstad, how do you feel right now in this fruit challenge?
I'm good, I'm great, I'm loving it.
Is it true that you are in fact about to secretly eat some Gambian stew?
You can't do that, I'm ugly.
What? No, you're not. Is it true that you're planning on staying up until 12 o'clock so that you can eat the Gambian stew?
I didn't hear that anywhere. I don't know what you're saying. No, right, Tiffany.
Is it true
Bye.
What's up everyone? That is the end of this video. Unfortunately, my wife did finish this fruit challenge. So it's wife 1, husband 0. And yeah, I'll have to get her in the next challenge. It was a lot harder for me, I have to say, in my own defense, because I had to eat 4,000 calories, and even though I had 2 liters of soy milk for my protein, to get my protein levels right up there for this strongman competition, I was still limited by the fact that I was on a very strict budget. But the message of the video is you can eat lots of fruit really cheap. You don't have to eat nothing but fruit, but you can obviously get lots of fruit into your diet, and it's not expensive, it's super cheap. It's, along with vegetables and whole grains, probably the healthiest foods on the planet. Obviously, hundreds of thousands of people's lives could be saved every year by eating more fruit, and that's because lots of people die from heart disease and cancer, and fruits protect against cancer. They're low in fat, virtually no saturated fat in fruit unless you're having coconuts. There's no cholesterol in fruit, so they're just amazing foods to prevent heart disease and maintain a healthy heart and body, and preventing cancer. Just amazing foods in general, and diabetes as well. Excess fat consumption causes insulin resistance, which can lead to type 2 diabetes. So a really high fat diet based on animal fats leads to diabetes in millions of people worldwide every year. And fruit is another vegan food that's unprocessed and low in fat, and an excellent food to have if you don't want to become diabetic when you're older. So that's it. Make sure you put some fruit in your cereal, have some fruit for a snack, have fruit with your sweet dessert if you have dessert after dinner. See if you can incorporate fruits at lunchtime and dinner as well. You can do things like jackfruit for pulled pork. You can put things like dates or sultanas in meals at dinner time. You just need a really good recipe. And you can always do like a smoothie or something, or a juice, and you can blend up fruits if that's a good way for you of getting fruit into your diet. There's heaps of options. So particularly at breakfast, snack and dessert time, there's heaps of options for fruits. And yeah, it's really important to do it, so go out and get it done, and stay tuned for the next husband versus wife challenge in the future. Peace.